Welcome to our review on nail varnish and testing. First thing we need to know are a few key terms and their meanings. Now, hopefully these are ones that you've encountered way back in year 7, but because obviously that was quite some time ago, we'll go over them just in case. So, a solvent is the liquid that dissolves a substance to form the solution. The solute is the substance that's actually dissolved. Your solution is the mixture of the substance dissolved in liquid, or the solute plus solvent. Soluble is a substance that will dissolve, and insoluble is a substance that will not dissolve. If we think about nail varnish, obviously lots of people like to wear nail varnish to change the colour of their nails and make themselves look a little bit prettier. Now, obviously sometimes you get a little bit bored of the colour of nail varnish you've got and want to get rid of it. What we'll find is if you add water to that, it's not going to do anything. They're designed obviously to stay on your nails even when it gets wet. Otherwise, as soon as you wash your hands, your nail varnish would come off. So what we find is we've got to use something else as a solvent. And what we actually use are esters. So we've mentioned esters when we were looking at perfumes, and they've got a nice smell, and they're also very useful solvents. Now, the reason that the esters work is that they can actually dissolve some substances that are insoluble in water, and it's an ester that we find in our nail varnish remover. Last thing we really need to understand about our cosmetics is about testing. So we need to actually test cosmetics to ensure that when we use them, they're not going to cause illness or allergic reactions. However, the European Union actually banned animal testing of cosmetics back in 2009. So what manufacturers have to do is use ingredients that had previously been tested on animals so they know they're safe. They could use human volunteers or just avoid using untested ingredients. In the United Kingdom, we can test cosmetics on animals if they've got medicinal properties as well. So because obviously there are big advantages to finding out whether or not medicines work, etc., then they have allowed animal testing in that respect. So if we've got something that does have medicinal properties, then we are allowed to carry out animal testing in the UK, obviously to make sure that there are no dodgy side effects on it.